Hi guys, it's Henry Saville. Merry Christmas. I hope all of you have had a really good time over this Christmas period. There has been a lot of games recently and still more to come. So let me go over what we scored in game week 15 and our team for game week 16. The average score this week was 41 points. We scored 52, but we took a 4-point hit to take us down to 48. That was a 4,000 place rise in the ranks, which now took us up to 538,430th. That's the top 7%, and our squad value is 106 million. After last week's video, we made a last minute transferring out Chilwell for Justin as he was injured. That saved us another $1 million to spend on other areas of our team. We had him in game week 4, but then took him out in game week 5 when we used our wild card. Hopefully he can score well for us again. So this is how our team scored this week. Like you, we have some big names in our team which normally score really well, but this week they didn't. Only one of our big players scored quite well, which is really frustrating because you'd expect them to score really highly. That is what made the average so low. Here is how we scored our 52 points. Johnston in goal against Liverpool scored 2 points in a 1-1 draw, and we're really pleased about that because Johnston then gets quite a few points, and also that means Liverpool don't go far above Spurs in the Premier League table. But the problem is that we also have 2 Liverpool players in our team. One was Robertson, who also scored 2 points in the 1-1 draw. Dallas got a nice 6 points against Burnley with a clean sheet. He was one of our transfers in this week, so he's got off to a good start. Vestergaard was announced injured, so Zuma came off our bench and scored 1 point in Chelsea's 3-1 loss to Arsenal. Who would have expected that in a million years? The twist to that Chelsea game was that everyone thought Chilwell and James were injured, so they transferred Chilwell and James both out, and then they ended up playing, which annoyed a lot of people because they just transferred them out, but in the end they didn't score very well, so it wasn't too bad. Grealish scored 2 points in their 3-0 win over Crystal Palace. Grealish was being very creative, making a lot of good passes, but no one could finish off of them. Son got a disappointing 3 points in our 1-1 draw with Wolves. But Fernandes scored big with 12 points in Man United's 2-2 draw with Leicester. That was a goal and an assist in that game. And Souček, what a surprise, it scored 10 points. He is one of our 5 million midfielders who we've recently got in West Ham's 2-2 draw once again with Brighton. He scored. Salah, our captain, only scored 2 points, doubled up to 4 in their 1-1 draw with West Brom. Kane also got 2 points in our 1-1 draw with Wolves. And finally, Bamford got 8 points in their 1-0 win over Burnley with a goal. He's now on penalties for Leeds, so hopefully that means he's going to get some more goals for us. On our bench, Brewster played 75 minutes, which is the most he's played all season, and scored 2 points, and Justin scored 1. In our mini-league, we've now dropped down to 12th with 886 points. The top 3 are on the back Werner with 950 points, Confused Cockerels with 941, and 20 Legend with 936. Our highest score in the mini-league this week was 79 by Manchester United, and the difference was they triple-captained Fernandes, who then scored them 36 points. Well done to you 4. Everyone else, keep trying and you might get a mention. Now on to game week 16, where the matches start at 3 o'clock. If you're doing any transfers, you need to get them done by 1:30 today. One of our best scoring defenders, Vestergaard, has now got an injury and he's going to be out for about 4 weeks, so we've had to transfer him out. We have been building up to get all players in that have a double game week in game week 19, but we've made a big decision and changed that. We could have brought in someone like Soufal for West Ham, who has a really good double game week, but we've been missing out on points from Manchester City, so we've brought in Cancelo. Although he hasn't got a double game week, he has good fixtures all the way through to game week 22. So we feel the extra money is worth it and he should score more than any other defender we could have chosen. Although he's officially a defender, in Manchester City's last game, he was playing like an attacking midfielder. So this is how our team will line up for game week 16. In goal, Johnston playing Leeds, Robertson against Newcastle, Dallas against West Brom, Justin versus Crystal Palace, Cancelo versus Everton. In midfield, Grealish versus Chelsea, Son versus Fulham, Fernandes our captain versus Wolves, and Salah versus Newcastle. In attack, Kane against Fulham and Bamford against West Brom. We have a strong bench this week, and on the bench is Forster, Zuma, Brewster and Souček. Forster and Brewster might be changed for game week 19, but there'll be more on that in the next video. Good luck this week, guys. We're hoping we can have a really good week because we're aiming to get into the top 100k in the next 4 weeks. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Bye!